Hello everyone, welcome back to Marble World yet again. So yeah, it's been a while since the last video, but yeah, I'm just going to make an announcement here. And after this video, I'm not going to make any videos for the rest of November until the first half of December. Maybe until Christmas, where I might make a Christmas marble race. But anyway, I'm on vacation during this time, so yeah. So today I'm just going to bring to you a video that I've been wanting to make for quite a while. That is a tutorial on how to build a lot track like mine. So if you look at some of my previous videos, you'll know that there are lot tracks in which the marbles have to run around a circuit, or should I say roll around the circuit, and then they have to complete the laps of the circuit as fast as possible. So today I'm going to build one lap track, and then we'll do some running of the track with it. So yes, you can take this video and use it as reference to build your own lap track. So yes, there are 4 steps to making a lap track. The first step is to have an idea of what the track you want to make is like. And the second would be to build the track. The third step would be the second step would be to once again build the track and do some testing while you're at it. Step 3 will be adding the portals or the belt and the features, and in this stage you'll be doing the last testing. As for the last stage is painting, in which is basically up to your artistic talent in order to create the look of the track that you want. So yes, I'm just going to make a new world for Marble World, use a flat world map, and quite a few updates ago, Marble World added in a factory map, but I'm not going to use that for today. So yes, so lap track for video. Alright, so let's so yes, I actually came up with an idea for the track already, and it's something to do with more of a. Alright, so it goes, if you see my mouse, it goes this way, and then it goes this way, and then it goes this way, and then it goes this way before ending the circuit. So yeah, so out of the gate, right turn, left turn, and then 180 to the left, and then I made 90 to the right, a 90 to the left, and then another 180 to the left. So yes, I start building. As for the first bit, you'll have to put in the spawner, which is this track with 36 slots. Of course, you could use the other marble spawners like this one or this one, or even this one if you want to add in like one more object, which is the finish line. But I'm just going to use this piece for today. So you guys are going to set up 16 marbles on this track, and I'll just go for some marbles to test this with. So just do some marbles from the garden patch, and then just do 2 more bonus ones. This one's actually a moon skin, and this one is a cheese skin. So yep, so I set just some background music. I mean background noise, and all that background noise, if you can hear it. So anyway, let's get straight to building. So for the straights, you'll need to put the auto rotate after snap function, in which you can put the track right at the spawner. And I'm going to do 4 track pieces, 4 straight track pieces, and then now I'm going to go to the first turn, which is the auto rotate, or in which I have to use the auto rotate horizontal function. This way the turn won't be a bit lopsided, like if you can see from this angle. So the auto rotate horizontal makes the track more flat, and then we'll do the same thing with the second turn. And we can take these track pieces and duplicate them, putting them over here. And I'm going to put some other features around here too. So as after this, I will do a 180 turn using these 45-degree track pieces. Once again, using the auto rotate horizontal function. So 4 pieces, and at this point it's pretty much just doing the exact same thing. So just take the entire track and then rotating it this way, and you can also you can do that. So this is about what the track will look like in my plans. And yeah, because this track is a bit out, so I'm just going to move them to the side for a while, and we'll add in some tracks here too, and then take these, once again auto rotate horizontal, and insert them there. And yep, it's all straight, so that means that this is the design of the lap track I'm aiming to create today. So yes, let's test this first. Alright, I'm just going to open the gates. And oh no, it looks like a marble has fallen off early, so I'll add in some walls to this area, or like a feature here which I'll add in later. And there are these turns, and there's hard hit on the wall, and it seems like another marble has fallen off there. And other than that, everyone is good. So just 2 sectors in which I need to change things up. So the first place is here, and yes, for this sector I'll add in a split sector. So to copy paste this track, and then I have to make a split along this section. So I have to go to the right, and it will be this way. And I'll just make this a 1.5 for the split lengths. And then the track will go this way towards the left. Yes, but this 90 is blocking the track to the left, so this one will go for a 45-degree angle before it goes at another 1 to another 45-degree angle. So let's test this concept if it works or not. And yes, there's this set of bumps in the road. So okay, so it took some off-grid positioning and quite a bit of movement with this split. But yeah, we can see that it's finished, although it isn't too even yet. Yep, just going to delete this track piece. And yeah, add one more. And yeah, just add one more track piece to this other side, which is going this way, and quickly build it. Alright, so now you have a evener, so that whenever the marble comes in, they won't they will not get stopped in this sector, but instead they'll be having to catwalk over this area. And yeah, just for extra measures, I'm just going to add in another wall out here for the sake of the catwalkers, and just insert a track piece and just insert a wall piece there. Yep, some off-grid positioning again to do the walls. Alright, so that should be good. And now let's add in another sector out here. And I'm going to do a okay, let's do a triangle slalom track area for now. So I'll need to remove the align to surface function, or else this won't be even. So I'll have to add this piece here so that the marbles will go down the triangle. And then I'll add in another triangle to the right, and add it and put this right there. So right now when the marbles will hit this, they'll go down and hit this other piece. And once again, for the sake of the marbles, I'll add in a I'll add in a track piece, a wall piece again, with the align to surface function. Add this wall. And do some off-grid positioning again. And that should be enough. And right here, some marbles are probably going to accidentally fall off. So let's add in another sector here, using some sound effects. So I'll do a symbol, in which the marbles will hit the symbol and they will go to the side. So I'll have to set this rotate step to 45 degrees. Okay, maybe not, since the angle is not right. So I'll have to put the symbol on the floor first before I actually do the positioning. So this one's going up here. The symbol goes this way. I'll go for a 45-degree rotation. And then we'll have to get to the world orientation and flip this way. And then put the track piece like this. So that means that when the marbles hit this symbol, they will make the sound, and then they will go to the left, enabling them to continue on their run in the lap track. Alright, so I'll put a wall out here again for the marbles that essentially go too high. And yeah, I'm just going to adjust the positioning of this too, so that no part of this part where this thing is supposed to be hold, yeah, so that the marbles won't hit there. And then I'll add one more sector to this area. One more special sector, inclusive of some cylinders. Actually, I'm just going to use some pipes instead. And yeah, actually I like to call these pipes shaker pipes, because when the marbles go inside, they'll just shake. And like very violently too. So I decided to not use them for making tracks, but rather for making obstacles like this. So when the marbles touch this piece, no matter they're on the inside or at the outside of the track, they'll always do some vibration. So that means, if they go here, they'll either vibrate and try to, so they'll vibrate and make their way out, attempt to make their way out, either by jumping over this area or going down this area. And yes, so let's do some more. Let's do another test run with the new sector. And as you can see, the marbles are doing better. And oh no, it seems like there's a marble out here that's stuck. So I need to probably reduce this area a little bit. So it seems like that wasn't the right way to go around it. So it seems like I'll have to do another addition out here, in which I put a triangle piece to this area to prevent marbles from stopping in this area too. Put it further ahead and then make the size of the triangle larger so that the marbles won't jump over the triangle. Yep, let's do a take 3. Hopefully no marbles get stuck this time. Yes, the marbles are not getting stuck. Yeah, this is the new sector, and it seems like this marble is stuck a bit. So let's rotate this. And it seems like we got a sound effector already. Alright, so it seems like the symbol did work, but this triangle is not. So I guess I'll have to do some editing to this area. Probably make a duplicate of this, is I don't have to move this to this corner. And then I'll just add in a... Alright, so this should be the good result for this sector. So let's test run this one again. So as usual, the first sector with the splits, nothing too bad. And yep, no one is falling out in this area. And yep, all the marbles once again going through the sector good. And it seems like we have a marble dropping out, so that means that I'll need to make this further down. And it seems like that's how the track should go now. And yeah, while I'm at it, I'm just going to rotate this pipe a bit. And do something like this. So hopefully this works. Alright, so let's do another test run. I forgot to do the starting gate, but who cares about that? And yes, you can hear all the marbles. And the sound too. And now this area doing its job. Yeah, I'm just going to add in one last wall piece to this area in order to make this a bit more secure. And yeah, one more piece there. So this is the end result for the track design, but still we have some other things to cover, inclusive the portals and the checkpoints. So yes, let's settle the portals first, so that we ensure that the marbles will still be able to go about the track as they come out of the portal. So put a portal here. And then you have to do linking mode and enable these two tracks. These two portals to link to each other, so that when the marble touches the portal, enters, then it'll exit the other portal. So yeah, to do some testing, I'm going to put a marble spawner out here and spawn this so I can see which way it goes. And indeed, it's going out to the right direction. So that means that is going to work well. Yeah, just another test. We'll go with many marble this time. And good, that works. So the portals is done. And we already have the finish line. Right now, all we need is a bunch of checkpoints. So you go to the racing function and find these race checkpoints. The one with the wood paint. And we'll just slap the checkpoints all around. Yeah, actually, it doesn't matter which type of checkpoint you use. So the ring checkpoints won't affect the progress that the arch checkpoints are doing. Yeah, just so you know. Do some off-grid positioning, even though I know that the checkpoints won't. Even though I know that the checkpoints won't. Yeah, the marbles won't collide with the checkpoints because the checkpoints are probably non-matter, like science matter. And we'll just put that piece down, put it this way to make it more pleasing to look at. After that, put another track piece here. I'm just going to go off the grid for the remaining checkpoints, so that I can just really adjust it. Put the last checkpoint down here, and the finish line is just in sight, right at the top. So yes, and after this, I'm just going to do some invisible paint on the walls too. So get the 5 walls out. And let's start a small race with 2 laps, so that we know that these marbles can work well. And yeah, just so you know, I heard recently that there's a new team update for Marble World, which means that marbles cannot be in teams, so you can have individual team members of a certain team, and you can just put them all in the same team. Alright, so all the marbles passing the first finish line. And it seems like everyone's going to the right side, so the left side will probably be not as useful as before. Pass by the symbol. And alright, it seems like the race has concluded, and it's lucky that everyone has finished. So aside from the paints, this is the final design. But yeah, once again, I have to do the paints on stage 4. So for painting, there are two ways you can paint the track. Although one paint will need a let's just say a bit more effort, so you could just take this entire thing, go to your paints, and then just do paint select. But I'm not really going to do that this time. I'm more going to do my way of doing lap track painting. And yeah, although it's a bit more dizzy, let's just say, well, it'll still be able to paint just as fine. So I'm just going to get one marble, follow the marble, and yeah, for this, you'll have to do a more slow time. And then you can take your painting tool out. So I'm just going to go for a random color scheme. So let's go a red. Just go for like a green here, and put 2 plastic whites out there. Alright, so let's start the painting session. Yep, that's just for the start line. Yeah, we'll just do a, once again, random color scheme. Do it the Marble World way. Yep, and if the thing is too fast for you, you can either pause or just slow down the time. And yeah, this way of painting is fun in a way that you can just paint whatever you want in such a quick amount of in such a short amount of time. Alright, let's get back to painting. Orange, and then there's a pink, purple, and then the red piece. Oh no, I accidentally painted the symbol. Oops. There we go. And then do a yellow, black, do a brown and a gray. And yeah, just last 6 pieces. So just do them every double. And do this and this. So that is actually my way of doing the painting. And when you delete the marbles and zoom out, you can actually see the final result from this. And yeah, it's actually quite colorful, which is yeah, something that I like. And if they're a bit too shiny for you, well, don't worry, you have a color selection tool from here, which you can use to do the painting, which I could just demonstrate to you. Except just do a matte template so that the thing doesn't shine anymore. And just continue on doing with whatever painting you're doing. So yeah, I will be almost finished with this, and I'll zoom up and I'll zoom the time to when I get all the painting finished. Alright, so I'm done with the painting, and yeah, it's clear that I skipped a few elements, and I told you what I wanted to paint in what color, but yeah, I did paint some of the other things. So of course there's the color selection panel here, and yeah, I got these splits painted in a so-called tiled purple. So are these triangles and that pipe over there. Yep, I forgot to add in something else. Gotta do this first. Yeah, as you can see, the law track design is quite finished. It's quite finished already. Alright, so the paint job has been finished. Yeah, I'm not going to do the railings by the side of it, by the side of the track. So this is the final result from what is around, let's just say, 1 hour of work. And of course, I did paint the checkpoints invisible so that it wouldn't obstruct the race view. So yep, let's just do a friendly round between the some of the marbles from my videos. And yeah, I'm just going to use that race to end the video. Alright, so let's just start the friendly race, and not between the our testers of this lap track. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. Just one last edit. The last few edits. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, just going to be the 10 swirls for my Battle of the Swirls videos. And yeah, if you can see, some of the marbles have gotten a redesign. So for example, our blue swirl friend got from a more cobalt blue to a now well, let's just say a more sapphire blue. So yep, it's just going to run for 5 laps for a friendly race. Alright, so the friendly race starts now. So this is what you are able to get after 1 hour of work. A lap track with unique designs, unique features, and all the whatnot that you can think of in what is supposed to be one of a Kenzo Chai trademark or something, if that's how you call it, mobile races. Okay, I know I didn't trademark it, but who cares? It's me who came up with the idea of flat tracks in Mobile World for a YouTube video. Whatever. Anyways, purple is in the lead, pink is right behind, cyan and red and brown are just following. So going through these splits, purple down the 180, and now to the symbol, going down the straight, and pink overtakes purple suddenly in the last few turns. So will purple overtake pink? Who knows? Pink overtook purple at the pipe. Oh no! Purple overtakes pink at the turn. That was way too early. But still, purple emerges triumphant in this friendly race. Pink is second, cyan is third. And yeah, you can see the rest of the results: red, brown, orange, green, monochrome, blue, and yellow. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to build a lap track like those you see in my videos. Yeah, hopefully you can hopefully you'll manage to build a lap track of your dreams yourself. Just don't give up and express your creativity in the best ways possible. And yeah, make sure to be happy when making tracks like this. Don't stress yourself out. And there's always room for creativity. Once again, when making lap tracks like this. So, yep. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, just so you know, community tabs for my channel are open already. So yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.